What's up guys, welcome back. So today's video, we are testing out the new Charlotte Tilbury Stars in Your Eyes palette. This is crazy expensive. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I don't think I've ever owned a palette this expensive before. I mean, I think I can guarantee I haven't. It's $120. That's $120 Australian. So US, that would probably be like 80, 90, actually no, maybe like $100. 90 to 100, around there I think. Fucking hell, that's expensive. That's bloody expensive. Yeah, wow. I have like my little press release just here with all the information on it. I mean, I've only just like skim read some of it. I'm not that diligent of a YouTuber. Apparently following the success of last year's Instant Eye palette, they've launched another Instant Eye palette. I don't know what the last one was. This is the first Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palette that I've ever had. The only other one I've had besides that was like a little quad. This is what the palette looks like on the inside. It's honestly just a regular looking palette. Why is it so fucking darn expensive? I'm a really big fan of Charlotte Tilbury. I actually did a face makeup tutorial just then, so if you guys want to see this glowy look, I will link it down below as soon as it's up, but I have a feeling this video is going to go up first. But I use quite a lot of Charlotte Tilbury products on my face. I mean, not quite a lot, I use like 2, but I feel like that's a lot. Like, I really like them. My favorite Charlotte Tilbury products are the Hollywood Flawless Filter, and then I love the Beauty Light wand as well, which I have in front of me because I've used that today, and I also like the contour wand. But I really like Charlotte Tilbury products, all the ones I've tried anyway, so I'm very keen to try this out, but just that price tag. Came with this little slippy thing in there that sat over top of the eyeshadows, and basically you have 4 different looks, so 3 eyeshadows for each look. Obviously you can mix and match and do whatever the hell you want with this palette. The first one is Love Eyes, then there's Power Eyes, Happy Eyes, and Confident Eyes. So I actually think it's kind of a cute idea, but I'm gonna chuck this out because I don't need that. So the vibes that I get from this palette is that more natural, soft, glam kind of looks, but you can like smoke them up a little bit if you want to and make them a little bit more sultry, but it is on like the more like softer glam kind of side, not like the whole cut crease, intense, crazy kind of side of makeup. This is launching on Thursday the 20th of September, so I'm guessing that's going to be the 21st. Because in Australia we're like a day ahead of America and the UK. We're basically just going to jump straight in and try this out. I do want to kind of keep this video short and sweet. It is just going to be a review style, so I'm just going to do one look with this palette and just use kind of a few of the shades and just let you guys know my thoughts and opinions. I'm going to zoom you guys in and we're just going to start trying this out on my eyeballs. So I think from the Love Eyes side, I'm going to go in with this shade. And I'm just going to take my E38 diffused crease brush from Sigma. He's just a little fluffy guy. And I'm just going to start blending this into my crease. So I do already have concealer and powder to set my eyelids. So I've already got my base down. I'm really liking this shade so far. I think it's really pretty. It's just like a really gorgeous mid peachy brown kind of shade. And then I'm going to go in with my E40 and just blend it out a bit more. I feel like this side looks a bit patchy, but I don't know if it's just like my concealer and powder that I had on before. I really like that shade so far. Oh, I think that's so pretty. The shades look a little bit patchy on my lids, but I'm pretty sure it's just because of the powder and the concealer that I have on. Like, I didn't do my usual Shape Tape concealer powder type of thing where I go like real ham in. I just did it like my everyday kind of concealer and powder base, so there's really like not that much of a primer on my lids. Kind of just like what you would do doing your makeup when you're going to like work or something, you know what I mean? You just kind of like slap it on there. So it's kind of what I have on today, so I feel like they look really beautiful for everyday kind of makeup. I'm so happy with that color. Like, I really love that shade. Okay, I'm gonna jump in with a little bit of the brow bone kind of shade. Just on that E38 brush and just put a little bit on the edges right near my brow bone. Because I have the tendency to blend up a little bit too high. So this will just kind of blend everything together a bit better. I am no makeup artist, guys. I just like putting makeup on my face on YouTube. I've never claimed to be good at doing eyeshadow or blending or doing makeup or anything. I just enjoy it. I feel like I kind of just do my makeup as like any everyday kind of person would. I don't really have like the best techniques. I'm very rough. I kind of just like slap it on there. But hopefully that gives you guys like a little bit more of an indication about how these products will perform for you, because I'm not a makeup artist. I just kind of go with the flow. I'm going to jump in with my E54 brush, and just with that same kind of dusty rose shade that we're using, that's what it is, right? It's like a dusty rose brown or something, I don't know. I'm going to put this along my lower lash line. And then I'm going to jump in with that E38 and just blend it out. Oh my god, I really love this eyeshadow, like, just like the colour in general, like I really love that. For the palette alone, it's worth it for the one shade. Oh, it's so nice. I'm gonna deepen things up a little bit with this shade here, which is number 2 of the third look, the Happy Eyes look. I'm just gonna use that same E54, that's what it is. And I'm going to put this a little bit more precisely on the outer corners just to deepen them up a bit. Oh, that's nice. That has like the prettiest amount of pigment. I love this. These shades are so pretty. I'm like living for these shades. I'm really shit at blending, by the way, guys. So, you know, don't blame me for that. I'm gonna take the littlest bit of that same shade and just run it along the outer corner of my eyes. I love these shades so much, like those two alone, that I feel like I'm gonna be using this palette a lot, which seems crazy for like just 2 shades, but I just really love the tones of them. Like I feel like they're the perfect mix of warm yet pinky toned. I think next, I just want to keep the eyes kind of simple today, so I'm going to go in with this shade from the Love Eyes section, and I'm just going to take that same brush that I was just using. This is like a really pretty shimmery pinky champagne color, and I'm going to put this on the inner corner area of the eye where we haven't really put any eyeshadow. Oh yes, oh my god, I love this shade. This is so pretty. Oh my god. These are really beautiful shades, like, and like this combination together is like blowing my mind. I'm just gonna take that E38 and just blend the crease a little bit, because I don't want a cut crease look, I just want a nice shimmery lid kind of look. This is so pretty. I'm gonna try using my finger, see if that can pack on more. Oh, why does it keep going out of focus? I don't know why my camera is doing that today. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. I love these eyeshadows. Oh my god, they're so nice. Super easy to work with for like the everyday kind of person as well, because I feel like I'm doing my makeup in a way today that's like not makeup artisty. Like I'm not doing a cut crease or anything crazy hard. I'm just kind of really slapping them on there like I would if I wasn't Kasey Rayton from YouTube. I think that just kind of shows that the palette is like pretty user friendly, like the shades that I've used so far anyway. Not too much fallout, like anything I did have I just kind of brushed off with that little spoolie out of my lash extensions. I'm really happy with these eyeshadows. I think they're so beautiful, they're really pretty. So I think I'm just gonna leave it at that for the eyes. And I'm going to do the tiniest little bit of... I'm going to take this one from the Power Eyes. I'm just popping this into the inner corners just to add a bit of a glow. And then tiniest little bit on my brow bone. This is a very glittery shade actually. Oh, they're so nice. So nice. So this is the final look, you guys. Final thoughts on the palette are I really like it. I actually really love this palette. Just like off first impressions, face value, the shades that I have used today, I really enjoyed it. Like I love these warm dusty rose kind of shades. They're so pretty. They're very like vintage looking. I feel like for like the eyeshadow that I kind of just like slapped on and I didn't really put too much like detail, and I wasn't doing like a cut crease or anything crazy, you know what I mean? So I feel like for the makeup that I did and how soft and everything it is, and just how roughly I kind of slapped everything on, I didn't really put too much effort into blending. I feel like it turned out really beautifully. It blended really nicely. The pigment and the color payoff and the shimmers and the glitters and everything is, oh my god, I'm huge thumbs up from me. I really love it. The $120 price tag, do I think that it's worth it? Oh, I don't know, probably not. It's hard to say. If you like luxury makeup and you're looking for something to like splurge for, you want to like treat yourself, and say you've just finished exams for uni, or like you just got a raise at work or something, or you've been having a rough time and you want to treat yourself and you want to get a new palette, then maybe $120 is worth that. Would I pay $120 for it? No. No, it's just it's a regular palette, you know what I mean? You can dupe these shades so easy. You don't have to have a Charlotte Tilbury palette to have these shades. They're nothing revolutionary. The concept of like the 3, like it's cool, but realistically you're gonna dip into like whatever you want, and like it's not necessary to get this one. However, I do love it and I do really think the formula is nice. I feel like that would be the easiest to dupe. Like Makeup Geek and Anastasia single eyeshadows. I know Kylie Cosmetics just recently came out with single eyeshadows. Maybe like Dose of Colors has something similar to this. Like I feel like you can dupe these shades really easy. Like this one here, really similar to Cosmopolitan by Makeup Geek. Don't feel like you have to go out and buy it for $120. That's a lot of money to spend on a palette. However, it is a luxury high-end item, and that's kind of the price tag that comes with these things sometimes. I wouldn't personally purchase this palette and spend my money on it. I was sent this in PR and I was very lucky enough to receive this and be able to do a video for you guys. I am a really big fan of Charlotte Tilbury. I think it's a really luxe brand. The packaging is always fucking stunning. Like, look at this. Like, that is just beautiful to me. I love like it's rose gold. Even the packaging of this, like it's nice, you know what I mean? It feels like a nice palette. I love like the details, and it's just, you can tell they put love and like quality into this. That's basically it for this video. I just wanted to do a really quick little review of this palette, I guess. It's not really an in-depth review, it's just kind of like my first impressions, my initial thoughts and feelings on the palette. I don't usually do these kinds of videos, but I don't know, I'm leaving for Bali in a couple of days and I'm just trying to think of videos to put up for you guys in the meantime. And then I got this in the mail and I was pretty excited about it because I don't usually get Charlotte Tilbury PR. So anyway, hopefully you guys liked this video. Hopefully it was helpful. Let me know if you like these kind of short reviews, or if there's anything else that you think I should incorporate into these in the future, because I don't often do reviews, so I'm not really sure like what I should and shouldn't be saying or touching upon. So yeah, any feedback is always very welcome and is always very helpful. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you liked it. Turn on notifications so you guys know anytime that I'm uploading, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, so, okay. The luxe. That is Charlotte Tilbury.
Hey, how are you going?
Happy finishing exams day!
How you going, beautiful?
Boozy beer.
I'm not boozy.
How many beers did you have?
One?
I only had one.
No,
That's why my voice sounds like this.
I had 3 beers.
I had 1 beer. How do you feel?
Good.
So good.
It's good to be done.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Ooh.
What? I got stink breath.
Yes.
fuck off. I've been filming. I'm trying to make us a living.
I love you. Thanks for making the living.
Do you want to drop Tiffany or do you want to take photos of your butt on Instagram?
Bali in a few days.
I know.